This video will show you guys the best 2-finger HUD setup for Warzone Mobile. I will explain and teach you how to use this setup effectively with the perfect movement. This setup will allow you to mount weapons when aiming and shooting with just using 2 thumbs. So let's get right into it. Step number 1 is to copy all of these settings. These settings work best for thumb players. So while you guys are copying these settings, most of them will be outdated in just a few weeks. Warzone Mobile will drop more updates with new settings and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of confusion. So make sure to like this video. That way you get recommended whenever I make another video related to this. It will show up on your feed and you guys get the latest updates and the best settings to use for Warzone Mobile. And while you guys are doing that, make sure to subscribe because I will be dropping so many tips and tricks for Warzone Mobile. So let's get right into it. Once you guys have copied my settings, if you found another way to improve this setup, let me know. I would be happy to feature you in my next upcoming video. So let me explain the HUD setup and how to play with it. All right, so I'm going to show you how to use this setup and how to use this HUD. There's a couple things that you need to know. First thing first is you need to try out the SXC finger sleeves. These things are incredible. I run the store. I actually make them. And if you guys need something like this, check out sxc.gg. So what these things are is basically they prevent you from having friction on your screen. You play a lot with your thumbs and your thumbs get stuck on the screen a lot. So the reasons why your phone gets very hot, your thumbs get sweaty, and it's just too much mess. So this is why carbon fiber sleeves, 18 needles threaded versions are the best. Check out sxc.gg. With this setup, you basically can have smoother play style. You don't have to worry about, the sweaty thumbs or your phone getting hot. You will actually have so much better performance. Go check them out at sxc.gg. Let's go ahead and talk about the fundamentals of this control. So we're going to go ahead and kind of get this screen a little darker here, so you guys can actually see these things. So the way that my setup is set up is I have hip fire on the left side. I also have tactical sprint. I have crouch on the left side. And on the right side, I have the weapon mount, the reload, the jump, the aim down sight, the prone, the use field upgrade. We also have the weapon slot. So basically you want to go to variant and select these things. It's right here, just like that. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and kind of like close this down a little bit. So basically what you want to do is kind of simple. It's very easy to understand. I'm going to show you guys the whiteboard really quick. So the first thing you want to do is you want to use your joystick. So you tap on your joystick. So the first thing you do is tap on joystick. Second thing is tactical sprint. So you click on tactical sprint, give it like maybe a second for it to register. Once you get the tactical sprint going, you want to use your right thumb with the SXC finger sleeves on. You want to use it and you want to kind of like move to the like look left or right, left and right. And you don't want to go too much. So when you're kind of using your screen to look around, you want to do like a 10 to 20 degree. So basically, let's explain that again. So let's recap. Joystick, tap on that, tap on tactical sprint. You use your right thumb to kind of like look to the right, to the left. And then from there, you want to click on crouch. So once you're doing this already, you want to click on crouch. So the crouch is already going. You're already sliding across. And then you want to click on jump. So that way you kind of like have a little good slide and jump sort of movement. I don't know how to explain it better, but basically you have a very easy understanding of how to do this setup. You want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you get the rhythm going, you just do tactical sprint, move this with your thumb, crouch, you're just sliding, you tap on jump, you're already flying in the air, and then you do tactical sprint again, and you get the rhythm going. You're going to have this movement locked down in no time. So that's the first part. The second part is the weapon mounting system. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to this. This weapon mount is very important. So if you're playing with just thumbs, it's going to be hard to win a lot of gunfights. And the weapon mount system is going to help that out a ton. And I'm going to show you how to use it.
Chasing back.
So the first thing you do is you get cover, you click on weapon mount, you're going to be aiming down sights already. So it's hard to aim down sight and look around and not shoot. So this is why I have put this hip fire on the left side. So when you're in this position, you can use your right thumb to aim down sight, and you kind of like looking around, doing your thing. And then when you want to shoot, you use your hip fire. This is the way I do it, and it's kind of like helpful. Now, let's say that you're in position, you click on aiming down sights, and basically with this setup that I've showed you with the settings and everything, basically what I did is I made sure that you can aim down sight while holding this and then shooting whenever you want. Now, I know this is not the best comfortable way to do it, but you already have ADS fire on here. So if you're already joystick running and you see somebody, you can just tap on this and shoot, and kind of like move left and right whenever you're shooting. But if you're in a situation where you're just camping, you're sitting around the corner, you click on aiming down sight, you're already aiming down sights, and you're just shooting whenever you see somebody. So it's really, really simple setup. It's very easy. I really like this setup for your thumbs. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out the SXC finger sleeves. There's a link in the description, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.